Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for the daily Reiki micro session. We are going to do 5 minutes of Reiki, followed by 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and/or messages of the day. So for the Reiki, I am setting the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. If you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to adjust that intention for yourself. For those of you who are watching this after the broadcast, the live part is over, then please know that you can still receive the Reiki and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here right now watching me as I am broadcasting live. So let's get this Reiki started, shall we? So we're starting Reiki at 18:22 here Mountain Time in the United States. That means that we will finish up at 27 after the hour. Hello there, Diane. Glad to see you here today, my dear. Spiritual Enlightenment, welcome back. Shakoya Wilkins, welcome back. Glad to see you ladies there. Whoever gave me that thumbs up already, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. We do have a lot of Reiki energy going out to somebody's base chakra and also out to somebody's legs and knees, upper thighs, or I should say thighs, upper legs, and knees right off the bat. Base chakra has to do with those things that make us feel secure in life. That can be home, work, family, income, assets, all those types of things. And then when you've got the thighs coming in and soaking up energy, that's going to have to do with how you support yourself. It feels like it's going to more than one person. It's nice that you recognize that it's coming to you, though. And the knees have to do with being flexible and moving forward, going with the flow. So if there's somebody out there that's kind of afraid to go with the flow, if you're pulling in Reiki energy onto the knees, some of that is going to be adjusted, shall we say. 4 more minutes left of the Reiki. I must have counted time wrong. We've got 2 more minutes left of Reiki. Skipped a minute in there somewhere. Oh, that's really rough. Because studying is such a quiet activity that when you're sleeping, ooh, easy to let the head fall on the book or the table in front of the computer, whatever you're using to study with. Two more minutes left of Reiki. La da da, la da 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 da, la da da. We've got somebody pulling a lot of Reiki energy into that heart chakra right now, and also somebody pulling a lot of energy in the throat chakra. Heart chakra has to do with healing up from old emotional wounds or hurts. And the throat chakra has to do with telling your truest truth. Hello there, Carla. Glad to see you again, my dear. 1 more minute of Reiki left. There you go, Lisa. I like it. It's always good when we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, let's wrap up the Reiki. And let's open up the floor to free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day. Who's going to be first? Spiritual enlightenment. We're going to start with Lenormand for you today, Miss Spiritual Enlightenment. La da da, la da da la da 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 da. Okay, your house card, spiritual, is the letter. This can talk about a message or even an official type document. Your cover card, is the rider, which talks about somebody sending or receiving a message. This is interesting. So spiritual, this can talk about some kind of official form or document that is coming to you or is being sent by you to somebody else. One or the other. I hope that makes sense for you. Sure is, so that makes sense. Cool, cool. Sequoia Wilkins, you're up next for a COD. What kind of document? Are you sending a letter to your doctor saying, you're a quack, you didn't even recognize a cold? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is for Sequoia. Sequoia, you've got the Queen of Arrows in reverse. This is telling me that there's some situation in which you have felt more vulnerable than you felt good about. And now you're taking some steps to make sure that you don't find yourself in that same vulnerable situation again. I hope that makes sense for you. I almost said I hope that makes sense for you. I don't know where I was going with that. Except that fences are kind of a version of boundaries. Gotcha, spiritual enlightenment. Maria Polito, Happy New Year to you. You're quite welcome. Carla Alley, is DW worth the wait for Carla Alley? La, da, 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 da. Short answer is no. No, 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 no. All right. First card that comes up here talks to me about the idea that there's not a lot of hope. You don't have a lot of hope in this situation with DW. You know, that's talking about personally, your own personal feelings. Second card, Five of Wands. Lots of competition. Lots of competition around. Eight of Cups in reverse. This situation comes back around. You're in a cycle on this situation, and it's going to keep coming back around as long as you continue to let it come back around. So, do you have to wait for it? Not really. Will it come back to you anyway? Yep. All right. Next thing that we have coming up, I think after this person comes back, you decide, wait a second, why did I care if you came back or not? And you start putting up your boundaries. You're saying, whoa, Nine of Wands. You're ready for the next battle or the next argument, the next fight. This person comes back and you're realizing, this is not the kind of reunion I really wanted. And you're ready for the next fight. And we have the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords to me talks about you really logicking through this situation and coming to some kind of conclusion. The Queen of Swords has that sword. You know, she's going to cut out the baloney. So if this person is coming to you with a lot of baloney, that's going to be cut out. Maybe even that person himself or herself will be cut out. But if not the person, then the actions, the behavior, the baloney is going to be cut out. And that can be baloney on their side. It can be something that you consider to be baloney on your side. Maybe you're sick and tired of the fact that you keep taking this person back every time they show up, even though they're darn near worthless whenever they're around. You know, they're not invested. They're not doing anything to really show you that they care. They're all lip. They're all talk, but they're not action. And so maybe what you're cutting out is that willingness to take this person back. If you're not actually cutting out the relationship itself or the person themselves, you're cutting out your own desire to find yourself in situations like this again and again, whether it's with this person or a different person. You're making some changes so that the next time around, like I said, whether it's this person or another person, it's going to be a different situation that's better for you. Okay, Carla, I hope that makes sense for you. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. Maria, I'm sorry my timer just went off, honey, while I was doing that last one. You're quite welcome, my dear. Wishing you strength in dealing with this situation, honey bunny. All right, so that covers everything. I'm going to take off for the night. I will see you guys again in a couple of days. And I hope you all have a fantastic, peaceful, thrilling rest of your evening. Peace out. You're quite welcome, honey. I get it.